Hello everyone. This is Rashmi, your host for this episode. Well, we are in the final episode of Stop Worrying and Start Living. And in the previous one, we had seen some techniques to shoo away worry from our mind. Today, I will be taking you all through a process where you can cultivate a mental attitude which will bring you peace and happiness. So, welcome on board once again, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Let's get started. Our thoughts make up our life. Choose the right thoughts because this is what is going to make our life. We get a lot of thoughts, some of which are positive, some are negative, some are unnecessary thoughts. Our mind is its own place. You can make your mind hell or you can make your mind heaven. For example, a rich person staying in a palace, even he could be unhappy with small things in life, some things which could upset him. On the other hand, a prisoner living in a small prison, confined in the same place for years together, but he could think of his mind as heaven, choose to have the right thoughts, and try building himself a lifetime within his mind. Just like small drops of water make an ocean, let's make up small thoughts which will make a life full of happiness for us. Just for today, think that I will be happy. Just for today, I will try to adjust myself. Just for today, I will strengthen my mind and body. Just for today, I will be unaffected and help others. Just think, if you do this activity of just for today, every day, you will build up a lifetime full of happiness with happy thoughts. So choose your thoughts wisely because our life is what our thoughts make it. Let's not get even with our enemies. Many a times, if somebody bothers us and we are upset with them and we think of them as an enemy or we start hating them, they are there in our thoughts all over. When we are sleeping, when we are eating, when we are driving, whatever work we are doing, we are thinking of these people and getting angry, thinking, why did they do this? How could they do this? So all in all, they have taken over us. They are busy doing their own stuff, but we are thinking of them and spoiling our system. You should have no time for quarrel, no time for regrets, and no man should force you to stoop so low that you hate the other person. Think of a cause, a bigger cause, much bigger than this. Are you born to think of these petty things and let them disturb you? Or are you born for a bigger cause? You have been gifted a life which you have to live beautifully. So let's not get even with our enemies. Let's not waste a minute thinking about them. Expectations can kill happiness. So kill the expectation. Lot of times we do good things for others and then we expect them to thank us and have gratitude for us. But on the other hand, it does happen that people forget to thank you. People often complain but seldom thank. So let's not expect it. If they do have gratitude for you, good enough. It should be a good thing. You should be feeling delightful after they thank you. But if they don't, let them be. Let's not waste time in thinking, why didn't they thank us for it when we did such a beautiful deed for them? You have done the deed. You are happy within yourself, right? So don't expect. Do not worry about ingratitude. It's very common nowadays. Count your blessings, not your troubles. A beautiful line which I read. I had the blues when I didn't have shoes, until on the street I saw the man without feet. Where 90% of our life is perfect and 10% is not, but we are busy thinking about the 10% which is not perfect. Count your blessings. Think and thank. Think of all the beautiful things that are there in your life. Freedom, knowledge, health, laughter, friends, family, faith, memories. Think about all these things and thank God and count your blessings. Do not think about your troubles. Be your own unique self. Let's not imitate others and let's find ourselves and be ourselves. Even Charlie Chaplin, when he entered the film industry and when he tried to imitate one famous German comedian, he was a flop. He ended up with flops until he was Charlie Chaplin, the man himself. So let's cultivate our own garden. Let's play our own instrument in the orchestra of life. God has made us unique. Every person is unique in this world. Nobody is like you, right? So be your own self. Be your own unique self and stop comparing yourself with others. Stop imitating. That's only going to bring a lot of regret in your life. Let's be our own self and move on. Make the best of the situation. When life gives you lemon, try to make a lemonade. In every situation, there's something to learn. Even failures give you an opportunity to learn, and learning is growing. When you do that, when you move on, one is you may succeed. Second, you have tried to convert the minus into positive. At least you have taken a step forward, not backward. So make the best of every situation because every situation has an opportunity. And forget your sorrows. Every person in this world is unhappy with something or the other. Let's try to forget our sorrows and get interested in others' lives. Your local newspaper vendor, your milkman, your maid, your fruit vendor, all these people, they are doing their things, right? Do you think they all are happy? Maybe yes, maybe no. But everybody does have their share of unhappiness or sorrows or problems. One line, how are you? How have you been? Oh, have a good day. One smile can make their day. Let's try and spread this happiness. Every day, do a good deed that will put on a smile of joy on someone's face. Be the reason for somebody else's happiness. The moment you do that, you will forget your own sorrows because happiness is contagious. By giving, you receive more. You will forget your sorrows when you spread this happiness. Let's try and cultivate this garden of happiness in our lives, in everybody's lives. And let's not let worry ruin ourselves and others around us. So stop and start living. Life is in the living. So let's live it and live it beautifully. And let's make it a beautiful place for others as well. Rest, eat, relax, do your work, enjoy, have fun, pray, all these things, and let's make life beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this series of Stop Worrying and Start Living, and we'll come up with some new episodes soon. So thank you so much for tuning in with me and have a good night. Take care.